right, so welcome back to the channel, guys. It is me, 80 someone for 4. So me and Foresight Football is going to break down this final. And guys, by the way, I'm not even at home right now, so there may be a lot of background noise, which, I cannot control that. So hopefully you guys can hear me. That's an important thing. And yeah, like I said, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started. So Foresight, man, today you took two W's, man.
I know. I had to put the Madrid one in the back, but we won't talk about that. We're here for Liga de Quito. I'm so happy. That's the one I wanted the most today. And
Yeah.
so proud of them, especially the wingers.
Yeah, definitely, man. You must feel happy, man.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Yeah. So let me go ahead and share my screen of football. Now it's gonna be kind of weird because I'm using I don't have my monitor with me, so you're gonna probably see my other tabs, which I don't really mind. So let me just go ahead and share. Or actually, you know what? Can you share for me, Forza? That'll probably be easier. I can just use your screen. Just get the lineups out. And just talk me through the game, real quick.
Let me see if I could get the thing here. Where would you go? Just Google.
I just use FootMob.
Let me see FootMob. Yeah, no, the game was great. I don't know if you remember yesterday. I didn't get to finish rewatching it on my way home, but I'm pretty sure I got it spot on. I'm pretty sure I said 1-1. At Liga de Quito would win in penalties eventually.
Yeah, I think you did call it. I think I said 1-0 after extra time.
Yeah,
so I was also kind of close.
Yeah, you were really close. Just having trouble trying to find it.
Yeah. By the way, guys, this will be a short stream. We're not going to be here for too long. I don't think we're going to keep this to maybe like 20 minutes at most, hopefully. Maybe 30. Yeah, probably 20 minutes.
Okay, I could share my screen.
All right. Thank you, man.
No worries, bro.
All right, let me okay. So as you can see right here, this is the full map. Let's start with the starting 11. So as a Quito fan, I know that's not your team, but you're obviously supporting them because they're Ecuadorian. So tell me, were you happy with this 11 when you first saw it?
I was. I wanted to see if they would take Gonzalez out for Alexander Alvarado, but that's not what they usually do. I feel like Alvarado's lost his starting position to Julio. But I mean, it worked out at the end, right? The starting 11, from what I've seen throughout looking at FootMob in the Sudamericana, was a starting 11 that I expected. So it was a strong starting 11. Pretty much what I expected.
Yeah, that's good, man. And obviously for the Lazo, what were your thoughts on their 11? Obviously, you probably don't know too much about them. I don't really know as well, but you think they played their best 11 possible?
I was thinking, why isn't Pikachu on? But
yeah, that's actually surprising. Why didn't Pikachu start?
That was the one and only thing. But he came on just like Alexander Alvarado, and I guess both teams were expecting for this to be a long game. Maybe a winner in the second half, and they both got put on in the second half, and they made a difference. But yeah, Pikachu was the only surprise. Again, I'm not Fortaleza. I don't know much about them, but Pikachu's a name you always hear, right?
Yeah. I got to see some bits and pieces here and there. I didn't get to see the full 120 minutes. That first half was trash. I'm sorry, the first half was bad.
Oh man, I don't know why they scheduled it at 4 p.m. There must be some good reason, but it's a horrible time. People are getting off work. It was so sunny in Uruguay. Dominguez had to wear a hat. I don't know if you saw that. After the first goal was conceded, he had to put a hat on because he said the sun was blocking his vision. And
I think the first time no team got a single shot on target.
Yeah, it was a pretty scrappy game, and it was just so hot. Sun was in everyone's eye. I wish they scheduled this at like 4:30 at least, but yeah, first half wasn't that great.
Pardon? Yeah, both ends, but ultimately none hit the target.
Yeah, it was very scrappy.
And the second half was good.
Pardon?
Yeah, the second half was good. Like live in the second half, we got some goals.
Oh yeah, right from the start. But also we saw a lot of yellow cards. It was a very physical game. Fortaleza, they're actually a very good physical team. They surprised me. You always envision these Brazilian teams to be very flashy and fancy, but they're really great physicality wise, and it was a great great battle, great game.
Yeah. And then what happened? Because second half was like when both teams scored, it was like both teams kind of like, how did you? So tell me through the Fortaleza goal when you first saw it. You were probably like, bro, we can see a score in the second half.
So I just got on time for the. I watched the full first half, and then the second half I missed like the first 3 minutes, and then I got on right on time for the last goal, and I was like, oh man, like it seemed just too easy for them because the first half was very, like I said, physical, and teams were struggling to get out of their half. So when they scored that early on, I was like, I wasn't too worried because I'm like, I expected a 1-1, but it was very like, wow, that was too easy. I hope they don't get another easy one like that now, and especially since the sun was facing us, I was scared that we would concede more.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, man, definitely. And then obviously, they equalized with this amazing equalizer. It was a great equalizer.
It was a crazy goal.
Yeah, and then from that point on, how did you feel about the game?
I was scared that because Fortaleza started playing really well. Yeah, I would say in the
Yeah,
last 15 minutes of second half, and I was really scared that they would get a last minute winner. And I'm like, it can't end like this. And I'm like, Liga de Quito, though, they concentrate, and they didn't lose like a lap of judgment, and they stayed strong, especially Quinteros. He was amazing defensively, and that was just my big scare. I'm like, if Liga de Quito could get a second goal in the last 15 minutes, I'll feel happy. Not because I'm thinking, oh, they're gonna win the game, but I was just more scared that we're gonna concede. Um, but yeah, that's how I felt right after our goal because Fortaleza started playing amazing.
yeah. And then how did you feel about it when extra time happened?
Extra time, so right from the start, I'm like, this is gonna go to penalties. Like it has to be. It's like destined to go to penalties. And then, if I'm not mistaken, it was Britas, I think, who pulled his muscle in, I think, the beginning of second half. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we could win this because he was out. They were playing one man down for about 5 minutes, and he came back on, and he was just taking up space. That he was just there to take up space, and he could barely run. So I'm like, we could really take this right now. We could take advantage of this, and we almost did. Paulo Guerrero almost scored, missed it. But then it went to penalties, and yeah, I was like, that's how I felt for extra time. I was just like, it's gonna go to penalties. Second half happened. I'm like, we could maybe take this.
And then came down to penalties. You were pretty confident, and we all and clutch, man. He was a hero
Yeah,
on the day.
yeah. Dominguez and man, what a keeper. Guerrero, Paulo Guerrero. It's a shame he missed. I kind of had a feeling he was gonna miss. Um, oh, oh, I think AD left. Let me message him and see if he can get back on. Maybe I could continue. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 sec. I'm just messaging AD, seeing what happened. Let's see if any comments are here. Hi there. Hey, Matt. Outlet on his own. Yes, sir. Maybe it's my time to say Hala Madrid on AD channel. Hopefully AD doesn't get mad about that. I do know that he's tight on minutes, so if he doesn't answer, maybe I'll end the stream. Just because I know he's tight on the time. I don't even know how to I disconnect after I speak. In the meantime, don't wait for me. Okay. Yeah. So penalties was great. Paulo Guerrero missed. Unfortunately, I had a feeling that he was gonna miss.
I ran back.
Oh, hey, what's up, AD?
Yeah, sorry about that. I think disconnected.
That's all right. What was your question again before you disconnected?
Yeah, I think we were talking about the penalties. I don't know
Oh,
exactly
penalty.
what I was gonna say.
Yeah, well, Guerrero was a tough miss for him. I feel bad for him. Um,
Yeah,
but at
especially
the same,
he missed the first one, right?
yeah, he missed the
Oh,
first one.
that's a really huge blow usually in general.
It's bad, but I still wasn't too scared. When I got scared, obviously, was when Alexander Alvarado missed his, because he's our number 10
Yeah,
in an amazing game, and I feel like this happens a lot. Players that have an amazing game miss their penalties,
yeah, and
and
then I think they had the chance to win it, and then Dominguez saved.
Dominguez came in clutch, man,
He made
so
back to
clutch.
back saves, I think, right?
Back-to-back saves to win us, to keep us in, and then to win it for us. Um,
Yeah.
Amazing. He's the GOAT. I had the pleasure of meeting him in New Jersey. He gave me free
Wow.
tickets to the game, and a lot of Ecuadorians actually hate on Dominguez, but I've always believed in this guy. He might not be the best with his feet, but he's a great shot stopper, and he knows how to waste time. I always loved that about him. He's a great time waster. But yeah, clutch, man. He put LDO on their back, and he came in clutch. So me and my friends and family were going absolutely crazy, and some of my friends too were there. They're like, "Oh man, Dominguez," like, because they don't watch LDU like me. And I told them, like, you guys don't know. He actually, this is like, after this game, I think he saved 7 penalties now in Sudamericana. That
Yeah.
that's an amazing stat. I think he saved 2 in against Sao Paulo and around the 16 or whatever. But
Yeah. And you were right because I think for the loss, they all the games they made up to here, they won regular. They didn't go through penalty shootouts.
mhm. Yeah, and I was like, if we go to penalty shootouts, we'll win. I was really confident
Yeah, you had the more
until
experience.
yeah, and I mean, almost like um, almost like Argentina with Netherlands, right? You have that experience of going
Yeah,
to that penalty
we need
shootout.
LDU versus Boca, and it goes.
But yeah, it was an amazing experience. I was so happy to win their fifth star. I've yet to see. I didn't get to watch Independiente win Sudamericana, but I did get to watch them win the Recopa, and now I got to watch LDU win Sudamericana, so it makes me happy. And now I have to get an LDU jersey because all I have is Independiente and Cuenca and Barcelona, but LDU deserves a spot here on the back.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm also happy that now people on your channel will see that not all Brazil, just because it's a Brazilian team, other nations can win, right? Because I think a lot of people did think that just because Fortaleza was Brazilian, they would come on top. But if anything, I feel like Argentinian are the more dominant ones. But yeah, we were able to define the odds.
It's just recently I think it's affected our judgment because I think Brazilian clubs have been better than Argentina in the last couple of years.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like Palmeiras, Corinthians, they've been good. But yeah, you have a point there. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, yeah. So I think like all time though, I think Argentina is better though when it comes
Yeah.
to like all time though. Like it's just that Brazil is just having a stronghold right now.
Mm-hmm. In
Every
Sudamericana, actually, I was looking, if I saw correctly. Again, I was in a rush to get home, but I think only 2 Brazilian teams have won Sudamericana, so they only have 2 trophies. So now
wow,
Ecuador,
that's sick.
right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Um, so I think the most country with the most Sudamericana wins is Argentina. I'm not sure how much they have. I'm assuming like 7 or 9, and then Ecuador now with 4 Sudamericanas. So we're second.
Yeah, let me do a quick Google search real quick. Okay. I think it's important we talk about this. So yeah. El Duque obviously to be playing in the Copa Libertadores next season,
Mhm.
and that is the Champions League, basically South America. And for El Dio Cucho, man, I mean for Fortaleza, man, disappointment, man, of course, and they came so close.
Oh yeah, I feel a little bad for them. I'm happy we played they played really good. It was a great game. So hats off to them for playing a really good
Yeah.
game.
And yeah, wow, this is the first time they ever appeared in the final.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
this is LDU Quito's third appearance.
Third, yeah, they lost one time in the Sudamericana.
2011. They lost.
But yeah.
So yeah. Anyways, we're gonna be wrapping this up soon, guys. So if you have any final thoughts, let me know. And yeah, like I said, guys. So let me actually look at the all-time historically. So record and statistics. So LDU Quito is actually the most successful club, as it says here, with 2 titles, 1 runners-up, and then they're tied with Boca Juniors, Independiente, Athletic Paranaense, Independiente del Valle.
Mm-hmm.
So wow.
Oh wow,
And
I
that
didn't
is
know that.
yeah.
So
That is
LD is now the most successful team in Sudamericana.
yeah.
Wow, I actually had no idea.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, man, definitely. Let's read some messages for me. Let's read some messages. Ali on his own. Okay. How do you feel about this result? I missed the beginning. Yeah, I mean, Alejandro's very happy.
I have a question for you, AD. How do you view South American soccer differently now? Is this your first season watching South American soccer or no?
I mean, probably, yeah. I think this is the first season I'm actually trying to watch the games and trying to take the time on my time because normally I just like look. I don't think I haven't like this is like the first season I'm actually actively following.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So,
I think you're similar to me. Like just trying to watch as much games this season for like the first time.
yeah, it's just so difficult because you have so many European games, and then I got
You
my
know,
own MLS, and then we have this. Like, there's so much football. It's just
so
really
much
hard, man.
football. Yeah, and
Yeah.
but yeah, what do you view it differently a little now? Like if Ecuador and other teams could compete.
Yeah, the one thing I like about this is that I think the continental competitions is a lot more balanced than the European ones. I think that's
Oh yeah,
definitely that is one thing I really like. The one thing I don't like about the European competition is that it's so like one sided. Like
for sure. Yeah, like even Bolivar, a team from Bolivia, who like had no games for their league, they actually did pretty decent in Copa Libertadores, and I know that's because of the altitude, but that's one thing that like they took advantage of was the altitude, and I think they made a quarterfinal run, which no one expected.
yeah, definitely, man, definitely. And weren't they like in pot 4 for the draw?
Yeah, yeah, they're top four, and they made it tough too. I'm pretty sure. They played Internacional, and I think they only lost by 1 goal in aggregate. Isn't there for a team that won?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think we
definitely, man,
not
definitely.
asked the question.
Isn't your Ecuadorian team that won the league?
No, actually, my Ecuadorian team is Cuenca, so they've never even I think gone to continental tournament, unfortunately. But that's my main team. And then I support any Ecuadorian team that goes to any continental uh,
Yeah,
competition.
yeah, pot
Yeah,
4.
top
Wow.
four. That's like Antwerp making a quarterfinal run and like losing by 1 in aggregate to like Bayern Munich.
Yeah. Is this the greatest underdog story in South America?
Nah. Oh, nah. There has to be a better one because LDU, like I said, like in South
No, I think
America.
he means for Bolivar.
Oh, Bolivar. No, I still think there's more. There must be a team there that's actually won the competition that has has is probably the greatest underdog story. Like for example, Mexico, a Mexican team has won the Sudamericana, Pachuca. No Mexican team other than them, I'm pretty sure, has ever won uh, a continental trophy in South America. So I think that may be one. But again, Pachuca's a good team. So, but
Yeah,
yeah,
definitely, man, definitely, definitely. All right, I think we're gonna wrap things up here. Like I said, guys, we're getting close to 20 minutes. I'm kind of like a bit strapped for time. I have to, socialize here and stuff. And obviously, you're probably busy as well, Andre. I think.
mhm.
Yeah, and I think we said pretty much everything that should be said for this final. So, yeah, guys. So tomorrow I will try to be there for the Manchester Derby and the Serie A games. I think we'll do a combined stream tomorrow, and then Monday we'll do the Ballon d'Or. A lot of streams upcoming, guys. A lot of streams upcoming. So, and then we have the Copa Libertadores final next Saturday. So that'll be fun to see.
Oh, that's
That
exciting.
final, I'll definitely try to watch the full game, and hopefully Rank can join that final.
Oh yeah, I'll tune in for that to watch.
Yeah,
But
maybe you could
thanks,
join as well from a
yeah.
neutral point of view. I mean, we'll see.
Thanks for having me on, bro. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, man. No problem, man. No problem. So, yeah, I think we're gonna wrap things up. So, remember, guys, to like and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember, guys, to comment down below, thoughts, comments below. Consider a member of the channel, the active members, member stream. Of course, check out Alejandro's channel, which I forgot to leave a link in the description below. I'll definitely do that sometime soon. And yeah.
Thank you, guys. Later.
Yeah, see you, man. All right. So, yeah, we're gonna end this soon. So I'll wait for my friend to join real quick. He'll be here like in a few minutes. So, yeah, hopefully he can join. So, all right. Can I get the thumbnail words, bro? Yeah, he already left, man. He already left. We're about to end the stream. So, yeah, I think we're gonna wrap this up, guys. So, hope you guys did enjoy. I'll see you guys tomorrow, for the games, guys. And yeah, a lot of streams upcoming, man. A lot of streams upcoming. All right, take care, guys. Peace out. Oh, where's bro? I'm at someone else's house. I'm not even at home. Stream is so laggy. Yeah, I apologize, man. But I gotta do it, man. Do whatever it takes. So yeah. Anyways, you can see the replay, man. It's pretty short. It's like 20 minutes. So yeah. All right, see you guys later, man. Peace out.